That smell coming from your kitchen sink, you know the one. It creeps up when you least expect it. You clean the sink, you pour bleach down the drain, and for one day, maybe two, it's gone. Then it comes back, worse than before, and you're standing there thinking, what is wrong with this drain? I'm going to tell you exactly what's wrong. And more importantly, I'm going to show you how to fix it permanently. Not for a week, not for a month. For months and months, with almost zero effort after today. This deep clean method costs less than $3. No harsh chemicals, no calling a plumber, no scrubbing until your arms give out. Just a simple proven method that targets the real source of that odor, deep inside your drain where no one ever cleans. Before we start, a quick safety note. Everything in this video is 100% plumbing safe and made from household ingredients. But please, do not mix any additional chemicals not mentioned here. Stick to the method exactly as shown and you'll be completely fine. Now, watch this entire video. Do not skip ahead. Every single step matters. If you skip one part, the odor will come back, and you'll be blaming the method instead of the skip. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button right now, because we do this every week. Cheap fixes, big results, and science that actually works. Let's get into it. Here's what most people don't understand about sink odors. The smell is not coming from the sink. It's not coming from the drain cover. It's not even coming from the first few inches of pipe. It's coming from a layer of sludge, thick, sticky, bacteria-filled sludge that builds up deep inside your drain pipes and around your garbage disposal over weeks and months. Every time you wash dishes, grease and food particles slide down that drain. They don't fully flush away. They coat the inside of the pipe. They sit there. They rot. And bacteria, millions of them, start feeding on that rotting buildup and releasing gas. That gas is your odor. That's the smell. It rises up through your drain and hits you every time you walk into the kitchen. Now, when you pour bleach or dish soap down the drain, you're only hitting the very top layer of that sludge. The deep buildup, still there, still rotting, still producing gas. That's why the odor always comes back. The surface is clean, but the problem is still deep inside the pipe. Today we go deep. We break down that sludge layer completely. We kill the bacteria that live in it. And we seal the pipe with a natural protective layer that slows the buildup from coming back. This is the method the cleaning industry doesn't teach you, because it works too well and it's too cheap. Here's everything you need for this deep clean. Every single item costs almost nothing, and you probably already have most of them at home. First, baking soda, 1 full cup. This costs less than $1 for a whole box. Second, white vinegar, 2 cups. A standard bottle costs around $1 to $1.50. Third, coarse salt, half a cup. Regular table salt also works, but coarse salt is better. Costs pennies. Fourth, boiling hot water, a full kettle, about 4 to 6 cups, free. Fifth, dish soap, just 2 tablespoons. You already have this. That's your entire supply list. Total cost, well under $3. No specialty products, no enzyme cleaners, no $15 drain foam from the store. Just these 5 ingredients working together, and they work better than anything you can buy. Let me explain why this combination is so powerful. Because once you understand the science, you'll never waste money on store products again. Baking soda is a base, a powerful one. It breaks the molecular bonds in grease and organic matter. It doesn't just coat the sludge, it starts chemically dissolving it. White vinegar is an acid. When acid meets base, baking soda meets vinegar, you get a rapid chemical reaction. You've seen it before. Fizzing, bubbling, expanding foam. That foam is not just for show. It expands into every crack and crevice inside your drain pipe. It pushes into biofilm. That's the scientific name for the bacteria layer coating your pipe walls. It breaks it apart. It kills the bacteria living inside it. The salt is your physical scrubber. As the mixture moves through the pipe, the salt crystals act like tiny scouring pads, physically scraping the loosened sludge off the pipe walls. The boiling water flushes everything down and out. It also melts any hardened grease that the chemical reaction loosened but didn't fully remove. And the dish soap? Dish soap is designed to cut through grease at a molecular level. Adding it creates a surfactant layer inside the pipe that makes grease slide away instead of sticking. Each ingredient has a specific job. Together, they don't just clean the surface, they deep clean the entire system from top to bottom. This is the most important part of the video. Follow every single step in order. Do not rush. The waiting time between steps is where most of the real cleaning happens. Start by boiling a full kettle of water. While that heats, remove your drain cover and clean it separately with dish soap and an old toothbrush. Grease and bacteria hide on the underside of that cover, and people almost never clean it. Scrub it thoroughly and set it aside. Now take your dish soap, 2 full tablespoons, and pour it directly down the drain. Let it sit for 2 full minutes. This begins loosening the top layer of grease right at the drain opening. After 2 minutes, pour half of your boiling water slowly down the drain. Pour it steady and slow, Don't rush it. This hot water melts the loosened grease and pushes it deeper into the pipe, where the next stage will destroy it. Now pour your full cup of baking soda directly into the drain. Use a spoon or your fingers to push it down as far as possible into the drain opening. Get it in there. Then immediately follow with your half cup of coarse salt. Pour it right on top of the baking soda. Now, and this is critical, do not pour anything else in for 2 full minutes. Let the baking soda and salt sit inside the drain, absorbing into the sludge layer. After 2 minutes, take your 2 cups of white vinegar and pour them in slowly. You will immediately hear and see the reaction start. Fizzing, bubbling, foam rising up toward the drain opening. That reaction is happening all the way down your pipe. That foam is expanding, breaking apart biofilm, killing bacteria, dissolving grease. Now you walk away. Set a timer for 30 minutes. Do not use the sink. Do not pour anything else down. Let the chemistry work. This 30-minute wait is where the real deep cleaning happens. After 30 minutes, boil another full kettle of water. Pour it slowly and steadily down the drain. This final flush pushes everything, all the dissolved grease, dead bacteria, broken down sludge, completely out of your pipe system. Your drain is now deep cleaned from the opening all the way through to the main pipe. If you have a garbage disposal, here's the extra step you cannot skip. Pack the disposal with ice cubes. A full 2 cups. Add half a cup of coarse salt on top of the ice. Run the disposal for 30 to 45 seconds. The ice and salt physically scrub the inside of the disposal blades and chamber where bacteria love to hide. Then cut 1 lemon in half and grind both halves through the disposal. Lemon breaks down any remaining grease film and leaves a natural antimicrobial coating on the disposal chamber. This 2-part method, drain and disposal, is the full deep clean. Both sources of odor are now targeted and eliminated. Right now, the drain is clean, not surface clean, deep clean. The sludge layer is gone, the bacteria colony is gone, the grease film is gone. If you were to smell directly into that drain right now, and I know that sounds unpleasant, you would smell nothing. Maybe a faint lemon scent if you did the disposal step. But that dark, rotting garbage smell, gone. Completely gone. And here's what makes this method different from bleach, from foam sprays, from enzyme drops. Those products clean the surface. This method removed the source. The bacteria had nothing to feed on. The gas that caused your odor had no way to form. That's why the results last. Not for 2 days, not for a week. With the maintenance routine I'm about to give you, this stays fresh for months. Everything in this method is completely safe for your pipes. No corrosive acids, no chemical drain openers, no caustic materials. Baking soda, vinegar, salt, and dish soap are all pipe-friendly and safe for septic systems too. One important rule: never mix this method with bleach. If you've recently used bleach in your drain, run cold water for 2 to 3 minutes before starting this process. Vinegar and bleach combined produce a dangerous gas. We never want those two in the same drain at the same time. Now for the maintenance routine that keeps the odor from ever returning. Every week, pour 1 cup of baking soda followed by 1 cup of hot water down the drain. That's it. 30 seconds, once a week. This prevents the sludge layer from ever building back up. Every month, do a mini version of today's method. Baking soda, vinegar, 20-minute wait, hot water flush. No need for the full 30-minute soak every time. Just the quick version is enough to maintain what you've built today. Every 3 months, repeat the full deep clean exactly as shown in this video. The 30-minute soak, the disposal ice treatment, the lemon grind, full reset. Following this simple 3-tier maintenance routine means you will likely never have a serious sink odor problem again. Most people do nothing until the smell is unbearable. You'll now do small things regularly, and the smell never gets the chance to come back. So let's recap what you did today. You identified the real cause of recurring kitchen sink odors. Deep sludge and bacteria buildup inside the pipe. You used 5 ingredients costing under $3 to perform a full chemical and physical deep clean of the drain and disposal. You now have a maintenance routine that keeps your kitchen sink fresh for months at a time. No plumber, no expensive products, no scrubbing. Just science, working exactly the way it's supposed to. If this video helped you, hit that like button right now. It takes 1 second and it helps this channel reach more people who are dealing with the exact same problem. Drop a comment below and tell me, how bad was your sink smell before you tried this? I read every single comment. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a method like this one. Next week, we're tackling the one kitchen item that almost nobody ever cleans, but that scientists say is the most bacteria-covered surface in your entire home. You're not going to want to miss that one. See you there.